Charlie, yum yum, Charlie. Charlie, right there. Yum yum, yum yum.
It is good soup. Mm-hmm. Are you in live for it?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Damn good cook, honey.
What's that?
Damn a good cook.
Do you make a good cook? What?
Obviously, you like my soup. I'm good cook.
This is good. Very. I did add some salt. Salt always helps. But you use a lot of vegetables, a lot of carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Great job. Shooting at UNC Charlotte. That's right. Shooting at UNC Charlotte, and also that synagogue shooting. And I was talking with somebody because I was saying, you know, I think Bernie Sanders is going to get elected unless something absolutely horrible happens, something very underhanded happens to him. And I think they're going to gradually bring in socialism to this country. And the lady I was talking to, older lady, she said, "Oh, it'll never happen. It'll never happen here." She lives in the United Kingdom now. And I said, "Yeah, I think it does. I think it will. The internet changed everything. There's not just a one-way conversation happening between the talking heads on CNN or whatever it is, New York Times. You're getting information. No, there's a sharing of information among people on the internet. You can get different viewpoints, alternate viewpoints. It's not like the Howard Dean era. And yes, that was the era of the internet. But basically, MSNBC said, you know, this guy screamed. This guy can never be president because he screamed. Oh, how could he? Yeah, the media totally went after that guy there. And then he became one of them. He became a sellout corporatist. But I think that's going to happen, but the gun thing is more difficult. The gun thing, because you have a lot of those people, a lot of poor people own guns. So even in a republic, a democracy, you have a lot of gun. That one's going to be more difficult because they don't want to come to terms. It doesn't matter how many shootings happen. They're never going to come to terms with the fact that the more you manufacture a weapon, the more suicides, accidents inside the home. It's not just people going on murderous rampages. But, you know, we're going to watch, looking forward to that Golden State game. Milwaukee, I heard, is losing to the Celtics. They might drop the first two games at home. Can you believe that? Charlie's eating. We've got cloud coverage, kind of cold cloud coverage, and got some snow yesterday, light snow, and some rain today. Great soup. Great soup.
Have some more.
I will. So you like a different kind of bread than I do, right? You like a harder bread.
I don't like white.
You don't like soft bread, a nice soft bread.
More dark is better.
Did you grow up with
Dark bread.
No, dark bread's okay, but I like softer bread. Okay, that's. Would you say most?
My favorite bread is in the Russian store for $5. Very dark.
Would you say most Ukrainians are that way?
I'm not responsible for most Ukrainians.
Would you say they like a harder bread? Not everything translates, I don't think.
I don't say so, honey.
So
You don't have to yell.
I'm not yelling. It's not midnight. I'm not yelling.
I know. Yeah. Sorry, I wish I can give you soup, but I can't. It's so good. I'm grateful.
Not everything, as I was saying, not everything translates. Boba, for example, those milk tea things that you get from those Asian drink places. At first, I didn't like that. I just wanted to drink liquid, and I didn't like
He ate everything.
the boba going into my throat. But now I like that.
You ate all day.
But I'll never like that meat gelatin that make in Ukraine. Look that one up. Meat jello. Horrible. It's exactly how it sounds. It's jello with meat in it that tastes like meat. There's not a lot of meat jello places popping up here in the U.S. Okay, have a great night. Thank you so much.